For this new season between the New York Yankees and the St. Louis Cardinals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. D. Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Paul Goldschmidt gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adam Eaton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for St. Louis, left fielder, Adam Eaton.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bailey's ready. Here's the 2-1. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike there, 0-1. Hit to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Brian Pena gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Chris Bryant will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Called strike. 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Jay Bruce into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Lays off 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run.
Batting 7.
A solo shot there for Jay Bruce as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the inning. Manny Machado will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Two and 0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2 and 1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Bruce has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Settling in now, Brandon Moss, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Gordon is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Freddie Galvis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Bailey pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1 and 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jock Peterson is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hit hard towards center. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robinson Chirinos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Nobody out. Runner on first. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The batter, second baseman.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jacoby Ellsbury comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Eaton is under it. 2 down. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Jake Lamb stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Eric Young Jr. digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Eric Young Jr.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. Bailey into his motion, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one away now, and that'll bring in the two-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit in the air out to center field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Adam Eaton will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Ellsbury is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Chris Bryant is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That miss is wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You got a few options here.
Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center. A leadoff hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 3-0 now. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Jock Peterson strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Robinson Chirinos is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Second baseman
D. Gordon stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Tap fouled at home plate.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Brian Pena stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Bailey sets his sights. Here it is. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Manny Machado is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Manny Machado.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Brandon Moss stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
First baseman.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Bruce is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jacoby Ellsbury heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's a high pop-up. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Jake Lamb will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Chris Bryant will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Freddie Galvis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Eric Young Jr. comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Peterson. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jay Bruce makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The batter, number
Carlos
2.
Correa stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Heading out toward shallow right. Stanton moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jock Peterson will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Young ranging back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Adam Eaton gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. A quick out number 1. Jose Altuve will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hot shot towards the hole. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Brian Pena steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Runners off for second. And he'll be tagged out at second base on a good, smart play there. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Manny Machado will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th, but before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. D. Gordon will step in, a ground out victim his last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now for Jacoby Ellsbury. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Eaton on the move. Around first, heading for second now. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
And I think that's what he has to do. You've got to keep control of the ball game and not let things get out of hand. So a good job there by putting his foot down and saying, this ends right here.
Eaton has it in his tracks. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Leading off the inning, Brandon Moss, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Ellsbury is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Freddie Galvis will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Drilled to the right side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Eric Young Jr. will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Jose Bautista will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Into right center field. He comes up with a big one here. This is down for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from 3rd crosses the plate, and the run is in to score from 2nd. It's now a 3-2 contest. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Adam Eaton. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Fly ball to straightaway left. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Young moving in. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Jay Bruce steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Carlos Correa stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Left side. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bruce coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding into the box, Brian Pena. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. The underhand flip will be in time to record the first out, but meanwhile that moves a runner into scoring position now with 1 away. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Belted high in the air out to left. Peterson going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Brandon Moss stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jock Peterson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Robinson Chirinos ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And that misses inside 1-0. Line drive to left. And this won't help either in a tie ball game as the catch is made, and now there are 2 gone to start the 9th. D. Gordon digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. Runner goes for second, and he misses with it. Ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting,
Paul Goldschmidt stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
now batting, the designated hitter, Jake.
So a 3-run shot to left center, number 10 for him on the year. And it's now 6-3. The tag, and he is out. Striding in to start the 9th, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate.
swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Freddie Galvis will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Bailey gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Eric Young Jr. will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Jose Bautista makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Grounded to third. Bryant's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Adam Eaton will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Fielder, Adam Eaton.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to.